Welcome everyone. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty darn good one. So today we got some grand plans. Finally taming up something we've been trying to tame for a while now. And I'm super excited. We're just collecting the final ingredient. And as part of that, I want to go over the best way that I know to get said ingredient. And that is Hesperornis golden eggs, the special egg. These, that's funny, I've never seen an oviraptor chase a parasaur before. Sorry. These are kind of easy, but kind of, that's rude. Kind of easy, but kind of hard to get. Ugh. And I've been doing a bit of an experiment, and I actually set one of these up over here to test this out because I wanted to see if this actually worked, and it does in fact work. So if it's something option for you, you can use. But I have just turned it on while I've been standing here, and I haven't even checked it yet. But I'm going to basically share my method for collecting Hesperornis eggs, because the golden eggs are super useful. The golden egg can be 8 for XP boost, quite a nice XP boost. The other ones, the normal eggs, can be used for oil, if I recall correctly. At least I'm pretty sure they can, unless they've changed. Now we're going to check this real quick, and we'll see if it's collected in here. I'm pretty sure it has. I've been standing here for a little bit. So yeah, okay, see. Oh, what is this? We've got a dodo egg. So this is a really effective way to do it, but I'm going to show you how I've been doing this today. And I have, honestly, y'all, I put this here because I stood here for like 4 hours, and I had to go eat dinner. It's been fun, though. I enjoy it. It's actually one of the funner things you do, even though it's one of them things it's like, oh my goodness, really? And there's a trick to this. Alright, so one, let's get up out of the water. Let's come up here so we can actually see. We can count how many Hesperornis we got down here, because that's important to have a bunch. And the trick is to, man, there's turtles everywhere. The trick is to find somewhere like this place where there are secluded, they're safe, and man, that is a pretty dimorphodon. But like right here, watch. See how that bad boy right there? Who's on 140? That's a male, so he's not going to lay an egg. That sucks. We could probably kill him. I don't know. We'll leave him know. I don't think he'll lay. He might. You never know. I've seen weirder things in art. Alright, so the trick is you watch. And as you can see, there's fish here. And as long as there's fish still in the water, you're good to go. I like to come here primarily because there tends to be oviraptors. And I'm not sure that's something some people say. Look, they just laid an egg. Some people say they do, some people say they don't. That oviraptor wild ones affect wild dinos. So far, these dudes have been laying eggs like crazy, y'all. Y'all seen what was in the thing, and I've only been standing here with it on for like 15-20 minutes. Because, like I said, I've been sitting here all day having fun, and I've actually killed like 12 of these dumb things, and where's the Diplo go? Well, 2 Diplos, even though there was one here that seems to have disappeared. Where'd he go? That's really weird. There's here one somewhere. But the trick I have found is basically you find a couple females, maybe even males. I don't know. I don't think the males lay, but you know. And you just sit and wait. And they'll go down, they'll eat a fish, and every so often they'll eat a fish and they'll come up and they'll go on the shore and they'll lay an egg. And they're really easy to see. Matter of fact, I want to see one from down here because this is where I've been standing. And as y'all can see, all the way around, like you see over here, there's little rocks over there. From a distance, you know, you can tell there's something there, but they're not separate. Now, when these guys lay an egg, that's a female over there. She's probably laid an egg over here somewhere, I bet. I don't see one. Normally, the eggs stand out quite clear. Like they do not match in with the surrounding at all. They stand out. And I'm hoping one would lay one for us real quick. Maybe we'll find another golden. I'm pretty sure with the golden we now have, we have enough. Let's see. Of course, while we're waiting for one. Alright, here goes somebody. Right here, no? Anyways, the wiki, I checked the wiki, and it says it's every 25 fish, but I'm telling y'all right now, I've been sitting and watching these things wild. And it's like every 2-3 fish. They go down, they eat one, they come back up, they go down, they eat one, they come back up, and they go to shore and they lay an egg. And it's basically been like that non-stop. Now, I actually did check on taming these, because there's one here that is really pretty. Is that one? Look, okay, yeah, look, see the egg from the distance? It's very easy to see the egg. It stands out quite clearly. Now, like I said, there was one of them here I wanted to tame. And which one was it? Let's see, was it you? It might have been you. I don't think it was. There's one here that is absolutely... Oh, right there it is. It's that one over there. She is absolutely gorgeous, y'all. But these things are super expensive. At least here. Now, supposedly you can use the piranha and the... What are they called? The saber-tooth salmon. And they tame much faster. Look how pretty the squirrel is, though. Look at that. She is gorgeous. Ow, mean bird. She is absolutely gorgeous. I want her so bad, but I've been feeding her fish off and on. Stop, go away. I've been feeding her fish off and on, and I want to show you all this. Like, this is ridiculous. I know this is not a very big fish, but check this out. Let's see. Here's a great big fish. This works. Alright. Now let's find her. Now, granted, she is level 85, but look at this. This is single player settings. Look how much we tamed her. 1.3%. That's over 10 fish. And the problem is they're eating the fish. So, like, you have to feed them, fly away, leave area, let the fish respawn, come back and do it. And it's just too much hassle. It's not worth it, in my opinion. I don't think they're worth taming unless you just really want it. And granted, I am going to have to eventually tame one, but I want to find a really low level one to tame it so I can get the achievement. And, I mean, we've got, what? 85, 80, 140. There's another one here somewhere. Is it on the shoreline over there? No? Where you is? We've lost one. Wait, there it is. No, maybe. Yeah, 55. So these are all high levels. So I'm not going to tame one of these. But that is how you tame them. I apologize. They are one we are not going to tame. At least I'm not going to do it on camera, because it's going to take forever to tame one of these bad boys. But we've got what we wanted. And that is the eggs. So I'm going to leave this on just because I want to see what we're going to collect over here. Wow, I'm having some issues there. Y'all see that little weird lag? Also, while we're flying back to base, something I want to talk to you all about. There has been quite a substantial update to Ark, and it has changed a lot. And part of it is brought S Plus to vanilla, which is fantastic. That is, oh, we've had something go down up here in base. Our crocs are all out of whack. But the thing is, they are reworking the kibble. Which, if you've been paying attention, you know we started this season off as an intent to beat the bosses in single player. And I kind of got wrapped up in the taming tree due to a conversation I had about the taming tree not being broken, which I personally think it's absolutely just completely ruined. And, which I think we've pretty much established it is a mess. But they're going to rework it. So, basically, if you played, let's go over here real quick and we'll look at what I'm talking about. If you played Extinction, you're fully aware of this. There are new kibble types. There is superior augmented kibble. Here, let's just augment. Let's try that. Okay, yeah, so we got basic augmented kibble, simple augmented kibble, regular augmented kibble, superior, exceptional, and extraordinary. Now, these are all based off of egg size. So basically, different eggs produce different quality kibble. Now, I do not know what they're changing. I don't know if you're still going to be able to use the kibble we all know. If you're going to have to use, you know, like if they're just going to completely rework it, I do not know. But I'm going to continue, I think, with it. I was really conflicted on this, y'all. I don't know if I wanted to continue or not. We've worked so hard that I kind of wanted to keep at it. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. We need at least 16. That's what it takes to tame a max level Yutyrannus. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and grab all this stuff up we need. So I'm going to keep at it, even though, and that is too heavy. Okay, we're going to get something to carry eggs. Which really sucks if they change like what they need. I think they're going to leave it the same. But anyways, I just wanted to touch on that because it's something that appears they're going to change. I guess it's good. I guess my point got made. Hopefully, I don't know if I had anything to do with it. I'd like to think I did. I kind of doubt I did. But in ways I'm glad, some ways I'm not, because we went through all this trouble. But oh well, you know how it is. But today I'm super excited, y'all, because if y'all remember a while back, we stumbled upon a 150 Yutyrannus, and I've kept an eye on it over the last few weeks, and it's still there. It has not, well, it's moved, but it's not been killed. It's just chilling, and that is what we are after today. Wait, is the eggs already in here? Okay, yeah, I already put the eggs in here. So, Kintar. Okay, so we have everything we need. All right, okay. This is the most stupid, expensive, perfect example of Kibble Tree being broken. One on Emerite Bile, which, by the way, I went back and got tons more. Which, oh my goodness, on the back of a manta, it was no fun. 3 fiber, 1 golden egg, 1 Kintaro egg, 2 Majo, and 1 water. We are going for 16. We should make 17, I believe. Yes. So that is stupid. That is my point right there. That is the point I was trying to make with this entire taming tree, which was basically kind of a sidestep to, collect up the dinos I need to go fight the bosses, which is one of the reasons why you're only seeing 1 episode of this a week. Because it's going to be a while. I'm going to have to do a lot of work to get our boss creatures up, and because I've done it before, and it is a ridiculous thing to fight the overseer. Like, it is ridiculous. But I'm still excited, y'all. I cannot wait to get this Yutyrannus. It is a 150. A 150, y'all. Like, oh my goodness. I don't even know what to think about that. Can I carry these? Yeah, I probably can, but I'm not going to. They're not going to expire. The bile, though, is going back in the fridge. So, the Yutyrannus. He is a nightmare of a creature, you all. It is one of them tames. Do I have darts in there? I do. Okay. We want those. Our gun. Where's my gun at? We need to go repair our gun. Anyways, the Yutyrannus is a nightmare. It always comes with a pack of Carnosaurs. Wow. Its roar causes fear. Let's see what else. It's just a nightmare. Like they are a nightmare. They will kick your butt and laugh at you for it. And the best way to tame them is either from the air on the back of something like a Quetzal on a platform, on a cliff way out of reach, like we're talking way up there, or by building a trap. Now the trap is is a standard or standard fall trap. Basically, you build, say, 2x3, and you basically build the walls up 3 tall and put ramps out, and it runs up the ramp, it falls in the box, it has nowhere to go. But we're going to do it from the back of this because personally I think it's the most exciting way, and we don't have to really worry about the Carnos too much. Because there's always that chance it's going to catch us with that roar. So we're going to fly over here, we're going to fly this bad boy, and hopefully we're going to get us a perfect tamed Yutyrannus that is even a female, so it lays eggs. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Alright, y'all, there she is. Check her out with her 2 little Carno lackeys. A 150. Oh, she's hurt pretty bad. Well, that's not good. A 150 Yutyrannus with 3 Carnos even. I wonder what kicked her butt. Is she healing? She seems to be healing alright. Well, I may let her heal a little bit. Now, what I'm thinking is, I'm trying to decide, do we want to tame her here? Or do we want to drag her over in here? I think this may be the bet here. We'll clear out anything that can fight back. Like that stego down there. We want to get rid of that. I'm having mouse problems, y'all. I apologize. That's why that's all jerky. I don't know what's going on. Look, there's a 140 iguana on. Let's eat it all. Eat it. What's up? Eat that iguanodon. Eat that metal. Wow, are you having problems with the... Okay. I guess it's me that's knocking you back. Metal food. Okay. Now, this is where it's going to be fun. We've got to drag her over here without her roaring at me. So I'm going to make a double pass. We're going to make sure things is fixed, and we're going to pull her over because she's not that far away. Okay. I think I got my mouse issues worked out too, so that worked out perfect. So let's see, can we get her over here? Get your head out of the way, dude. No, missed. This is an awful far distance shot, but she stands still pretty good. Good, she's stuck on a car now. That's perfect. There we go. Here she comes. Hopefully. Alright, good. Now hopefully she don't catch us with that roar, because that could be really bad. Like, it could be really, really bad. Ugh. Come on, come down here. Come on. Well, she scared that parasaur. Okay, that's perfect. Let's walk you over here so you can't get freaked out. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Where is she at? I heard the Carno down below us. Oh dear. Dear God. That's not good. How'd the Carno get up there? Did y'all see that? What the heck just happened? Where'd she go? Oh, Alpha Raptor. Fantastic. That is just what we needed. Makes things so much more difficult. What? Get on you so you can't run away without me. So if you do run away, I don't fall. Alright, we want her down here somewhere. Somewhere she can't climb. Look, she's looking at us. It's like, you don't see me, I'm a rock. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully that alpha stays away. Hopefully we don't have to worry about it at all. I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Yeah, that's perfect. You just stand there and spin in circles. And she's down, I think. Oh my goodness. This has been a chase, y'all. Is she down? Is she? I think she is. Looks like she might be in a rock. Yes. Okay. Wow, y'all. Like, wow. I'm not even joking. That was insane. Let's take care of these Carnos. They have been a pain in my butt. She has ran all over the place, y'all. Like, all over the place. It has been ridiculous. She is probably the queen of juking of all dinosaurs. Like, I'd shoot, she'd dodge. I'd shoot, she'd dodge. It's ridiculous. Right, well, I'm going to clean out these Carnos. Hopefully let this fog and rain pass, because good lord. Can't even see the nose of my bird almost. And we shall tame her up. Hopefully quickly. and safely. Yeah. Yep. Alright, she should be getting up any moment now. So, it's been a long time. I've only tamed like 2 or 3 of these things. And I'm going to tell you all right now, I highly recommend building a trap if it's something feasible for you, because not only did I have to go back to base and make more darts, like, I had to basically start over on taming her all over again because it took so long to make the darts, and she ran all over the place, y'all. Like, she ran all the way over to there, ran all the way up into the snow, came all the way back, went up into there. It was a bit of a madness. But she should be getting up any second. And as y'all know me, I like to try to share any information I know about these things. And I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know a whole lot about the Yutyrannus. I know its name means feathery tyrant, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Matter of fact, I'm almost positive. I know it does fall in to the same tree as the Tyrannosaurus Rex, somewhere along the line. The only reason we know they have feathers is because in, I think, north or eastern China, they found them in some rock that preserved the feathers, and it really sparked a hoot, and there it went right there. Perfect. 224, is it perfect? Let's check. Yes, she is. She come out amazing. Oh, look at her. She is one big feathery monster. Alright, so let's check something real quick. Let's get a saddle on her. That way, we can see. Does... Oh, actually, give me that 1 kibble back. Awesome, we came up 1 kibble short extra. Alright, let's get her down here somewhere flat. I want to check her size. Is that a Troodon? Oh, let's see how much damage she does. Melee damage is... Okay, let's look at her stats. 8,583. Yeah, 8,000. Wow, numbers are really hard. 8,580.3. 1,722.0 stamina. 555 oxygen, 14,100 food. Man, that's a lot. 790 weight, 397.9 melee, and 100 movement speed. And she does 218 right off the bat. Man, that's not bad. That's actually very comparable to our... Well, we just completely destroyed that guy. To our T-Rex over here that we got. Alright, so let's see. Are they the proper size in arc? Let's check. Boom. You know, I'm actually going to say she might be a little bit bigger, but that's about right. That seems a little bit large, but that's okay. Arc likes to make things a little bit exaggeratory. So let's see. Let's get her to level. See if we can test out what her stats gains are. Okay, so that's left click. And we know she has at least 2 different attacks. One is a buff, and one is a debuff. So let's see. What can we roar at? Alright, guys, perfect. So, roar. No? No, we got the thing. Okay, there we go. Roar, right click. Okay, so that appears to be the debuff for wild dinos and enemies. Let's see, what is C? Alright, so right there. Now let's see if we can get it again. Let's fill it up. Now what this does is this gives our T-Rex, he does a lot more damage now. Let's find something to attack while we still got our buff on. That's perfect, Ultrawide. So see, look, he normally only does like 400 right now. Because I haven't got to pump his stats very well, but with that extra buff, he's going to do more damage, which is fantastic. There's a reason why we wanted this girl, and that is for boss fights. She is one of the things you want to take into the boss arena, so you can use her buff. Let's get her through here so we can get him through here. You want to debuff and buff, basically. And that way you can... Oh, let's see. Let's find something we can whistle him on. Perfect right there. Attack that. Alright, so 425 without. And of course he killed it before we got to him. What about that turtle? So see, He's now doing a lot more damage. A lot more damage. It's fantastic. Alright. Well, there we go. We got the Yutyrannus. I'm super excited, man. Aren't you just adorable, purple? It took us a little bit longer. It's a super hard thing to tame, y'all. Like, we had to... I just don't understand the idea behind the bile and all that. And I'm glad they're changing it. But it kind of sucks because that means a lot of the information I've given you, if they've changed it when this comes, you know, to do the update, which I don't know how long away that is, it's going to make a lot of this information wrong. And that makes me just... It's really upsetting, but at the same time, I proved my point. But I'm glad we got our Yutyrannus shell. We got a 150 perfect Yutyrannus. Like, I mean, you can't ask for better than that. I mean, that's amazing. Now I want to test something. Alright. Let's hit you with a regular bite. Now let's debuff you. Everybody here got a buff. That's not the one we wanted. We wanted this one. Alright. If I can catch it. So, I am doing a little bit more damage with the debuff, aren't I? Let's find something one more time before we run out. Plus, it'll give us a chance to actually see what is this actually using. So I think it uses stamina. Yeah. Alright, so let's hit it. 328. Now let's watch our little ring go down. I wonder if will that make it run in fear? I thought that stuff would make it run in fear, but apparently this turtle is not like normal. Yeah, so we're doing 218 without the buff. And 328 with. Let's see what our 397 to 419 does not jump, so we cannot skip that. Wow. Anyways, I think we're going to wrap it up there, y'all. It has been a long day of resource collecting. It has been fun. I hope y'all have learned something. I learned a bunch. Taming your Tyrannosaurus will give a massive pain. Stick with mutton. Smack that thumbs button up button if you have. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share to see what's others find it easier. It helps me out. It's an amazing thing to do. Isn't that beautiful? Subscribe if you haven't already. Share to see what's others find it easier. It helps them out. I already said that, didn't I? I'm confused. It's been a long day. I'm not going to lie. All that really matters is if you smack that thumbs button, that's awesome. It makes me feel good. Knows you enjoy what I'm doing. If you share this, is even better. But you know that don't really matter to me. All that really matters is that y'all stay safe, have fun, and remember, art is life.